Hello guys, so in today's video, I'm going to show you how to make your images clickable on Squarespace, so that when someone taps an image on your website, they're instantly taken to another page, a file, an email, or even a phone number. This is a great way to turn visuals into clear calls to action instead of just decorative elements. By the end of this tutorial, you'll be able to create slick, interactive visuals that guide your visitors wherever you want them to go, which can help increase engagement and conversions. Super useful for portfolios, product pages, or just adding that professional touch. Let's dive right in. First, you'll want to open up your page in the Squarespace editor so you can get hands-on with the design. This is where all of your layout and content decisions happen. On the page where your image will live, look for the gray Add Block button. This is essentially how you add all kinds of content in Squarespace, not just images, so it's a good habit to remember where to find it as you build out your pages. Click Add Block, and a menu pops up showing all the different block options. There are quite a few, so don't rush this part, especially if you're new to Squarespace. Scroll until you spot the image block. Selecting image tells Squarespace you want to add a picture and not, say, a text box or a video player, which helps keep your layout clean and intentional. Once the image block appears, you'll see a prompt to either upload your own image or choose one from your existing library. If you have your own image file, just drag it right in from your desktop. It usually only takes a second. If you've already uploaded images in the past, you can simply browse your content library and select one you like, which is handy if you're reusing brand visuals or product photos. Choosing the right image is important. Think about what's most relevant to your link or what might catch your visitor's eye and clearly signal that the image is clickable. Once your image is in place, you'll see it appear within the block, fitting neatly into your page layout and adjusting automatically to the design of your site. Now, this is where the magic happens. You'll notice an option to add a link to your image. This is what turns a static image into an interactive element. When you click into the link settings, Squarespace gives you several choices for what kind of destination your image will have, which gives you a lot of flexibility depending on your goals. You can link to a regular URL, maybe a different page on your site, a gallery, or even an external website. This is great for driving traffic to key pages or partner sites. You could also link directly to a file, like a PDF brochure, so your visitors download something with one click, which works well for lead magnets or pricing guides. There's the option for an email address, which will open the visitor's email app, pre-filled with your chosen recipient, or a phone number, which is particularly handy if you run a service business and want to make it easier for customers to call you, especially on mobile. The key thing here is thinking about your visitors and their next step. Where do you want them to go? Or what do you want them to do after they engage with your image? A clear purpose behind each clickable image helps keep your site focused and user-friendly. After you've chosen your preferred link type and filled out the appropriate field, make sure everything is spelled correctly and the destination works. Typos can easily send your visitors to the wrong place or break the experience, so double-check, especially if you're linking to an external URL, email, or phone number. When all of that looks good, hit that Save button. It's easy to overlook, but you want to ensure your changes are locked in before moving on. This might take a moment if your image is large or your connection is slow, so don't worry if you see a brief spinning circle while Squarespace processes the update. Now for the fun part, testing it out. Exit your editor and view your page as a visitor would. Click the image you just set up, and you should see it immediately open the link or prompt the action you specified, landing on that selected page, downloading a file, opening an email client, or dialing a phone number if you're on mobile. Testing helps catch small issues before your visitors do. If it doesn't work as you expected, revisit your link settings and double-check everything. Small adjustments usually fix the issue quickly. And that's all there is to it. You've just added a clickable image to your Squarespace site, a simple process that can make a big difference in how people interact with your content and move through your site.
If you learned something today, hit that like button. It really helps support the channel. And if you have any questions or run into snags, drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm here to help. And don't forget to subscribe for more Squarespace tips and tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching.